So I'm having a bit of a weird issue here with a buried base and the Zirax core hacking tool. Please ignore that last guy from the previous base attack. I don't want to kill him yet because I don't want another attack coming, but I'll kill him in just a minute here. But I want to show you the entrance to this base. So what I've done is just made a little cave in the side of the mountain here, and it's got an overhang on top so that the Zirax can't drop in from the top. As a player, you can't actually walk on this slope, it's too steep. However, some of the Zirax soldiers actually were able to walk on this slope right here. I shit you not, right here a Zirax soldier walked right up that 80% slope and right over the lip of this before I put in this bottom lip here. So the point is that it's impossible for the Zirax soldiers to walk into this base because if they try and come over the top, they just fall off that top lip and the bottom lip isn't big enough for them to land on. And if they try and come from underneath, it's either too steep, like right over there, or they run into the roof from this bottom lip. So that's the entrance that, you know, the Zirax can't get into, and it's too small for the base attack ships to land on, obviously. And let's talk about where the core goes. This tunnel is extremely deep. I think it's about, I don't know, 60 or 70 meters. And I put the core of the first core right here at the very bottom of the tunnel. Let's switch to, there we go. But that was actually only 27 meters from the slope out that way. So then I burrowed way back here and put the new core here. So let's put the core in here and then we can look from the outside and show you the distances. Alright, so there's our core. And let's get away from it a little bit and we'll be able to see the distance marker. So there's the core, it's 17 meters here. And if we back out to the point where we're actually on the slope where the base attack was, we're still 42, maybe 41 to 42 meters away. Well, should be well past the 30-meter limit. We're okay to kill him now. Wow, so this is hyper fail, Elyon. My crosshair is on him and I pull the trigger and he doesn't die. Why are you stupid, Elyon? Okay, so the closest approach is right here, and it's, you know, pretty darn close to 42 meters. None of the other approaches are any closer. Anywhere you go here, you're much farther away. They can stand right here, and they're 55 meters away from the core. Standing on top of the base entrance roof, they're 64. And this stuff over here, the slope is a lot less steep. Consequently, you get a lot farther away. So, I don't even know what the closest approach is over here, but it's still well in excess of 40 meters, no matter where you try and go on this slope. So, that's the setup. An entrance that the Zirax can't get into. A long shaft that puts the core right in the base of a mountain. The closest approach being at least 42 meters, if not a little bit farther. And let's go ahead and sleep through the night, and then I will trigger a base attack. And I want to show you what happens to my core. And let's get the base attack going. Okay, trying this again. Let's go and show you the core setup again, just so you can be sure it's fine. So here's the core. We've got a running generator. You can't tell, but I'll be able to tell now. The core is, the power is on. We've got plenty of power. There's next attack less than 3 days. There's not an attack going on. And let's go back up to the top. Okay. So here they come. They should be popping into LOD range any second now. They're probably down low. There they are. Okay. So we will just wait for them to come here. Riveting stuff, I know. But I don't want to cut this just in case something's going on here. Probably going to be popping up. Yep, there we go. Okay, okay. Dropping off troops and running away. This is a funny bug here. This guy tries to land on the very steep face of the mountain. Okay, so he's gone. The one going that way is gone. And you're gone. So I think that's all of them. I think that's all the base attack ships. Yeah, they've all gone. So I guess at this point, we just go sit on the core and wait to see what happens. I may have to cut this because I'm not sure how long it's going to take, so... Just for giggles. Okay, there's a bunch of guys there. You can see there. Let's just go out there. Since I have God mode, no harm. So here they all are. See none of these guys any closer than 42 meters. So let's go in and sit on the core. Okay. I'm not sure how long it takes for those guys to realize that they can't hack the core. Or rather, can't get into the base. They will still hack the core. It's weird that my Wi-Fi is going on and off depending on which direction I face. When I look at the core, my Wi-Fi is on. You can see down at the lower left. I look away, my Wi-Fi goes off. No harm, no foul, but awfully strange. Again, I may have to jump cut this because I don't know how long it's going to take for them to whip out their hacking tool. Okay, so there's the... Did you just see the purple of the hacking tool right there? There's the purple of the hacking tool. 15 meters at most. I mean, it's not getting to 12 meters. So they're not even coming close to being able to hit my core. Wait for it. So, there you go. Unequivocally, No doubt about it. Let's go out to where the Zirax are. I don't know exactly which of these soldiers is doing it, but there's the base, 40 meters away, and they've hacked my core. So my question is very, very simple. How far away does the core actually have to be? Because it is not 30 meters.